I think it's safe to say that every Halo that 343 has been in charge of has had major glaring issues, but it's also had a few things that were good. And now that Halo Studios is in charge, I think the next Halo might have a good chance because the end of Halo Infinite actually turned out really good. So in this video, I'm going to be picking apart each Halo that 343 was in charge of and picking out the good stuff and the bad stuff and what they should do to use that in the next Halo, like Halo 7 or whatever it's going to be called. And real quick, if you guys like this kind of content, drop me a sub because I'm a small creator and everything helps. So I know Halo 4 came out before MCC, but I'm gonna start with MCC. So when it comes to MCC, it all around was really good, but the problem with it was that the initial release, the networking, and the matchmaking were terrible. I mean, imagine the expectations that come with a Call of Duty. Like, that's a full-on multiplayer game. And imagine on day one, you cannot play the multiplayer because the servers are fucked. That was like the major problem with MCC, was that you just couldn't play the multiplayer on day one, or even like in the first month. And later in MCC's life cycle, the hacking problems were out of control. I remember watching some of Mint Blitz videos and just wondering why the fuck he's getting banned, or like people flying around the map. Like, it was actually terrible. So my main takeaways on MCC are that you need functional multiplayer on day one, and you need to nip it in the bud when it comes to hackers. Like, that ruins the experience. That's what most of Halo is built off of. So on to Halo 4. I didn't mind the story at all. I mean, it was a little weird thinking that Cortana wanted to fuck Master Chief at the end of the story, but other than that, I liked the emotion that they added into the story. Like, it was good. But I feel like they took someone like the Didac and just fucking wasted him. Like, that was a really cool protagonist, and he's just gone in one game. And then he's in books. And then when it came to the multiplayer, I don't know why the fuck they did this, but they tried to make it into Call of Duty. I mean, people get on Halo because it's its own thing. It's an arena game. It's not Call of Duty. I don't know why they tried to turn Halo 4 into Call of Duty. They had kill cams in Halo, they had buildable weapon loadouts, and then they had weapon drops for kill streaks. Like, I don't know why they took a game series that defined a genre and tried to copy someone else that copied them. Like, this is Halo. I want to play Halo, not Call of Duty Halo. So my main takeaway for Halo 4 is that they need to keep it Halo. It's an arena shooter. It's not Call of Duty. It doesn't need to be something else. People play Halo to play Halo. So on to Halo 5. I had a lot of fun with Halo 5. I loved the mechanics. I liked the advanced movement. I liked the weapons in the game, the diversity of them. The Warzone was a lot of fun. Like, the game's multiplayer was awesome, but the campaign was dog shit. Like, they took Halo 4 and whatever the fuck it left off and turned it into even worse dog shit. And they didn't even focus on Master Chief. Like, I think you had 6 missions out of like 20 something as Master Chief. Like, I'm playing the mainline Halo games to play as Master Chief. Like, if I wanted to play as someone else, I'd go play ODST or Reach or Halo Wars. And the irony of Halo 5 is that they took what Halo 4 did and flipped it. So they had a good multiplayer and a terrible campaign. Like, that was the most forgettable, and I don't know, like, I don't care for Halo 5's campaign. So my main takeaway for Halo 5 is don't prioritize one thing over the other. Like, Halo was built on its story. The multiplayer was a great thing that came with it. Nowadays, people want both. So focus on both. Don't make multiplayer great and campaign bad, or vice versa. Finally, Halo Infinite, a game that I have put the most hours in out of any Halo. Halo Infinite was kind of my ideal version of a modern Bungie Halo, if you were to take out the grapple and the sprint. But I think the sprint was fine. It's hard to release a modern game nowadays without sprint, and the grapple was a lot of fun. But those were not the main issues of Halo Infinite. Halo Infinite had the biggest launch of any Halo, and it was widely enjoyed by a lot of people in the first month. But the problem was the content. They made a live service game and didn't really do the live service portion of the game. Like, within the first year of Halo Infinite, I think we got 2 new dev level maps in Arena, and that was really all we got. They were trying to sell us skins. They wanted to make money off skins. They didn't care about putting content in the game, like playable shit. And this all came down to major management issues and a lot of problems with the new engine, because they were hiring contractors for 6 months and they didn't want to keep these people on because they didn't want to give them benefits. And the sad part is Halo Infinite is actually in a really good state now. Like, the people that took over Halo Studios, they reworked the game, they added new guns, they did more in a year and a half than 343 did in 3 years. So my main takeaway for Halo Infinite is, if you're going to make a live service game, you need to provide the service. Don't just sell people skins and make money and don't pump out content. Like, I know people want to play Halo, but they can only suffer for so long with no content. And I'm pretty positive Halo 7's gonna be a live service game because, I mean, Infinite, even in the end, ended up making a lot of profit, and it's fine, it keeps the game going, but they need to deliver content. So for Halo 7 to succeed, they need to pay attention to what they did wrong in these past Halos. So starting with MCC, a functional network on day one. For Halo 4, make sure you don't try and make Halo into some other game. It's Halo, I don't want to play Call of Duty. For Halo 5, don't be afraid to advance the mechanics of the game, because it's fine. As long as it's an arena game, that's cool. But don't prioritize multiplayer over campaign. Like, we want both. We're Halo people. And then for Halo Infinite, support the game. Take care of the game. Manage the game. If you can't manage the game, please don't release it. Like, we want finished products. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It wasn't scripted. I kind of just slapped this together, and sorry I sound weird. I'm a little sick. But if you guys think there's more from these games that they can take away, then drop them in the comments and let me know. This is just what I could think of off the top of my head. Anyways, I will catch you in the next one.